like, yeah, this is great stuff, Nikki.
Right.
But
You gonna have to bring your behind in here.
I think the people gonna need to hear this. And then she proceeded with, oh, and guess what else? I was like, okay, yeah, tonight.
You got to bring yourself up.
But the awesome thing was, I did ask her. I said, you know, hey, what are you doing tonight? She said, you know. I said, okay, good. Come in tonight. And she was fine. Like, she's always been like that with me.
Yeah.
That's why she gets gifts and flyers made in 2 seconds.
Right. I need to do
ready.
that then.
She was ready.
She's got to be ready.
I can't do that because her wife. But anyway, yeah. So we got Miss Nikki LaShae built right there.
Knew a girl named Gicky. Oh, sorry.
Name what?
Nikki.
All right. Because sound like you're about to say Gicky.
No, Nikki.
Nikki,
Say my name right with
No, she
fiction.
Nikki,
She
you
don't know.
heard that song?
No, she don't. She has.
I have.
Okay.
That is actually my anthem.
Really?
Mm. So when's the last time you been in the hotel lobby?
Right.
Actually, I've been in quite a few hotel lobbies in people, you know, in Los Angeles, in New York, and Chicago, Louisville, Orlando. So, you know,
Nice
got to
stand.
get around.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice stand.
I'm kidding. Anyway, Jesus.
Right.
Here we go. Back on track.
Take me to the king. Take me to the throne. Boom.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, so what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You've been doing a lot of stuff since last time we seen you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's been a lot of projects you've been working on. You know what I'm saying? You superstar now.
Y'all are, you're really too kind. But no, it's been a really, really great year, really fruitful year. That's the thing about planting seeds, right?
Right.
Planting seeds, water them, and believe they will grow. It's been really magical. So I've been working on a lot of independent projects to really get that platform to show my versatility as a talent, and it's been beautiful. So some of the most recent projects, and I had to write a few down, but my most recent projects that I wrapped up, there's a feature film called Charlie
Okay.
that I worked on with a director. He's an upcoming director, very talented, named Bobby Huntley. So you guys probably heard of him when he worked on the New Edition fan film.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So he did his key project named Charlie with a couple of other actresses, and I played a sex therapist named Katura. So, I mean, I know it's hard to believe that that's something I could pull off, but I did it, and it was hard to be sexy, and I did it.
You was a therapist, or were you?
I was a sex therapist.
Okay, so now did you have to study for that role?
You know, it was a lot of research and just really getting into that character. No, but seriously, it was fun. It was fun. It was more fun than anything.
I'm sure.
Funny. I hear you, Dirty Cat.
Yeah,
I caught you. I caught the undertone.
You read your mind.
I caught the undertone.
I'm
No.
trying my best to close my eyes.
Well, what? Okay, so it was a spin on the sex therapist. So it's not the traditional sex therapist as you know it. I do sex therapy. Katura did sex therapy because I don't want no rumors being started after the show.
Hey,
No,
really?
We're not doing your rumors.
So look, Katura, my character, and Charlie did sex therapy via webcam.
Okay.
You know,
Gotcha.
so she was able to touch people from around the world. You
Touch
just
people on the web.
so it's like I can't even
know
describe
nothing
it to
about
you.
that.
But she is very like eccentric in her methods.
Okay.
So when it premieres, you know, spring next year, you guys definitely need to check it out. So
Yeah,
the film
I was
is
gonna
called
ask.
Charlie.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you
know.
when they premiere. Like that's one of the projects coming out in the spring of next
Yeah,
year.
I believe spring. I'm not the director, so don't quote me. But I believe it's spring.
Okay.
Because it is a large scale project, so there's a lot of components involved.
Okay.
But I know that the director, because I spoke to him today, he's working on the trailer to be released in December.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's a lot of exciting things going. He's actually in LA right now for one of his other films.
Okay.
You know, being premiered there. So
So is that
good
gonna be
things
like
happening.
is it gonna be like big screen, or is it gonna be like
As for the premiere?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying
No.
like for the movie when it comes out.
The
is it gonna be
premiere.
big
It's gonna be
screen?
the.
We'll see. You know, when you talk about films, feature films, there's a process behind that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's choices between putting it on the festival market, so it can be picked at or like looked at for distribution to be picked up, or some people may know distributors already, so it can go straight to DVD, so to speak. So I'm not sure because for this project, I'm in front of the camera, I'm a talent.
Okay.
You know, but I'll keep you guys posted.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But I know Atlanta's gonna see it first. That's
Okay.
what I do know.
So the
you guys
launch,
get
you
it.
need to be at the launch. We're doing live mode for live launch for this project.
Lawrence?
Launch.
Launch.
Oh, launch.
Oh, where's
Where you
launch?
from? Where you from?
You know,
Oh, where's it
from
from?
Ohio.
Oh. I know. I
My accent keep coming out. Oh,
Yeah, coming out.
Dang, you don't even know, but down is 86.
yeah, I will definitely keep you guys posted on lunch. You know, y'all my people, so
Okay,
keep you guys posted.
So, movies that, you know what I'm saying, projects that are out now, which ones can we go and see now?
Well, the last time I talked to you guys, I had just been on Investigation Discovery for that TV show. So y'all, like, it's a process when you go. I started working on films, which is a longer process. So the process of filming it, and then actually going to post, and then the marketing campaign. So since I last saw you guys, I think it's been like 6 months. I've been filming
the whole time.
Yeah, I've been traveling, doing modeling gigs in certain cities, and I've been filming. Like I did a project in Los Angeles. I worked with an award-winning director named Salvador Carrasco. And so that was pretty dope because I was just out there hanging out and I got booked. It was a short film, but I worked with him, and forgive me, but her name is Lindsay Eberts, and her dad has deep roots in the film industry as well, well-respected man who passed on. But working with both,
Francisco and Ebert?
Huh?
Francisco and Ebert?
I can't remember the first name, and I don't want to lie. But I know that her name is Lindsay Eberts, and she's a daughter of, that guy. And she is studying under Salvador Carrasco. So I had the chance to work with dope people.
The movie critics. The film critics. Oh, wow.
You're talking about the two guys. No, not Cisco and Ebert. No, this was he was actually a director, not a critic. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was a director and not a critic. Yeah. But he was well respected, and he passed on a few years ago. So I got the chance to work on that project out there called The Interval, where I played like an androgynous. And that was fun, really, because, people, women are so sexualized in this industry. Like, he's not even listening to me, I'm not joking. But, typically women are so like over sexualized in this industry, and so I played this character where I was androgynous and and I just chopped all my hair off so it was perfect, and I had on like this blazer and like this little suit. It was it was pretty dope. But but what about my personality?
Yeah, man, your personality too. It's like your personality shines.
No, but it was dope. I got the chance to it was like Lost in Limbo type of thing, and I was actually sentencing. So it was like a very avant-garde type project. So I was thrilled to work on that. And so anyway, another one. So we had Charlie, we had The Interval. I worked on oh my God, Goddess. This has got to doesn't that sound intense already? Right? So Tierra Luton, shouts to her. For pulling this together. Tierra Luton and Alex, one of the producers on the project. They pulled together this amazing project with a cast of, it was like no less than 60 people, but the picture I have, it had to have been like 120 people in that room.
Really?
That was a cast of Goddess. And I had one line in that movie, but my character was like so important. Like I felt like a goddess by the time I had on all my, because it's not out yet, so I haven't put any pictures.
Wow.
From the wardrobe, she got it accurate to like the tribal paints. She created this whole world of just different than maybe how we know it. You know what I'm saying? Where Goddess, Glorious is the character I play. So I am ushering in a new era of goddesses. So, but I'm the ultimate deity. I'm the ultimate one, but I'm ushering in new. A new, And so it's a wonderful film. It's a sci-fi film. Actually, you know what I'm saying? So it's very well done. We shot it in Atlanta.
When is that coming out?
That should be by spring as well. I know that they're not doing anything for the rest of it. They just actually wrapped. They wrapped this project last week. And, I know after them, so when I know, I'm going to tell y'all. But it's definitely come out. These projects come out 2017, everything that I'm talking about, now. But Goddess was an amazing project to work on. By Tierra Luton Productions, and then another one that I worked on because I wrapped a lot of these around the same time. It was like 1 week wrapped this one, and then next week wrapped this one. I was going from one set to this one.
That's right. You did say she gave you a book of everything.
It wasn't a book. That was different. That was different. I'm gonna tell you about that soon because that actually has nothing to do with the film project.
Really?
Yeah, that's a charitable thing that I do every year. But I'm gonna hit that up. I'm gonna wrap this up soon. But yeah, so there's Goddess Charlie, and then there's Devil's Coven that I play the lead. So I play not an assassin, but that's also like a science. Well, it's not science fiction. Well, it's like I'm basically seeking revenge because these witches put a spell on my father, and it's a very intense storyline.
Wow.
Intense. But basically, my daughter, my dad harmed me because of these witches, and so I'm seeking revenge. And so we just shot a trailer, and we are going into production on all the episodes soon. So you guys will definitely be seeing that next year.
Wow.
And I'll be working with Davidstar Entertainment, which is Atlanta's very own production house, one of them.
Okay.
So we're going into production on a few films coming up.
I can't wait for
I mean,
2017.
I know that was like I gave y'all
like
like a lot.
4 or
I
5
cannot.
different
That's
characters.
5.
I'm just like, wow.
I'm trying to stay busy for y'all.
How do you keep up with all that?
Well, it's what I do. It's my whole life. Like I'd probably be more insane if I didn't do what I was doing. You know, I think any creative, you know, like if you weren't able to do radio, you know what I'm saying, and you were kept from it, like it like courses through your veins, you know. So it's very easy to bounce from stage to set or set to set, you know.
Well, I'm saying as far as like we went to this thing for the kids. They had this course was like an acting coach. Acting.
Okay,
he was
okay.
telling them as
Like
far
a
as,
workshop?
yeah.
Okay.
And you know when it comes to remembering the lines.
Yeah. I would say honestly that comes with time, and confidence. You know, once you're confident, and then once you are a very transparent, honest actor, because really the feelings are the most important thing.
Okay.
So once you get the feelings, the lines come. Because you're gonna mess up, you're gonna flub lines.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
have you ever like,
Absolutely.
put another line in another movie like
Absolutely.
that's another movie.
Absolutely. But here's the thing: there's so many ways to say the same thing.
Okay.
Right? And if you're working with a great cast of actors, the feeling is there. And so no matter if I flub the line,
Right.
if I'm a great actor and I am constantly working on my craft, I understand that I'm internalizing and I'm gathering the feelings and all this subtext and the undertone behind the line, so that if the line is "I am sad," you know, if I say sadness is with me, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It still feels the same to the other actor, and they can still react. You know what I'm saying?
So as part of the acting, do you have to it's almost like taking like one sentence and then going, I see you talking about me, but you didn't let me talk, dude. You know what? I'm gonna fight you. Why would I have a question now saying he want to wrap up? Man, this is a hater. This is a big time hater, man.
I was like,
I probably had my question lined up and you're like, wrap it up.